Hello, welcome to a video about platformio. So a little bit about what platformio is. It's a build tool as well as a package management tool. So the purpose of what a package is, so a package could be like a simple build script we add in, or a library. So most of the time we're just going to be working with libraries, like our vehicle utilities library that's in here, as well as it allows us to use already available libraries like FluxCan and MCP, whatever, those already existing Arduino libraries that we right now keep in our own GitHub, but are already available through Platformio, as well as GitHub. So I'm going to show you how to port over. So all you need to do, so you probably saw that I had included a source directory already there, but that's the generic structure of a Platformio project. And that was a build artifact from earlier. So these two directories are all that are required as far as new things we need to add. Now, additionally, there is a Platformio directive file called platformio.ini, and this instructs what platform we're using. So that's specifically like what chips and stuff. And all of these are documented on Platformio's website. And I'll include the link in the video description. And so this is the framework. So this is like the standard libraries for Arduino and how it's going to be uploaded. And then this is the important part, which is the libraries that we are using. So I went ahead and included SPI, so you can just include it like this, or you can include the GitHub link. So these libraries, so if I go here, these are our existing libraries. So these are the ones that we've either heavily modified, or these are the ones that like we created for ourselves, like vehicle utilities. So all of these can live within their own repo. And once we move from our libraries into our main repo, or our main org, I should say, then this link will change. But for now, it's at my temporary org. But beyond that, so we can include FluxCan like this. We can include, I think this is an ADC, and this is an IO expander. But yeah, regardless, this is the platformio.ini directive, and this is what PIO looks for. And PIO is both a command line utility as well as an IDE add-in. So regardless, moving on, converting the INO to a source file. So INOs are specific to Arduino, and they have a lot of other things added in that make it different from a regular CPP file. So to do that, most of the heavy lifting is in forward declarations of functions. Some of that's been done here, but the easiest way is just to make a header file that you include at the top of your source function. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So this here is the ported over header file. So you'll see here, this is where we're going to be including from the library level the headers from our firmware libraries. So regardless, going back to the source file port, this here, so I'm going to compare these two just to show you how little changes. So all that we leave is the include of our dashboard header, and everything else gets moved into our header up here. So this isn't necessarily like strictly necessary. You can include these libraries in the CPP file, but for ease of porting, just you can include it in the dashboard header, or whatever header you're working with whatever project you're working in. So I'm going to go ahead and delete the ino and h file because all of our sources are already there. And then we just type pio run. It's getting all the libraries, compiling, pulling everything together, creating our actual firmware so that we can flash it. And you flash with platformio as well. And I will go ahead and open up a new code instance of VS Code in here to show you the platformio extension. So at the bottom here, there is an upload. So that is how you upload to the microcontroller once you plugged it in via USB. And you can go ahead, you can build with this check mark here. And yeah, so, and I want to go ahead and describe, so this is what the platformio build folder looks like. So it creates a folder in your, at the level of the project, and it has the build artifacts there. And as well as, so if you want to see the sources that you pull down for your libraries, you can see the library dependencies that it either clones or gets from the registry. So yeah, that pretty much is it as far as porting over a platformio project. Thanks. See ya, bye.